Greetings folks, Falconer here, Falconer Gaming. Time to continue our emotion management systems schedule 1 playthrough. So we'll hit that, emotion management systems. And let us see what we can see. SiriBot is ready. Thank you to Darth Knight to taking care of that. I don't know shit about that stuff, and he's a much better streamer than I am. Alright, let's see here. We got all this stuff. Trisha's taken care of. Fungal Phil is now. And he's good. Good. Cool. And I believe she is probably... Yes, she is uptown. Now let's see here. We've got Suburbia. What have we got? 2 people still? 1 person still going. Glowing, athletic, and disorienting. Let's go find something I can try giving him that will maybe take care of that. Pretty sure I've got something that's athletic in here. That'll work. Using this one, see if it goes ahead and kicks him over. Laundromat is finished. Now let's go take care of. I'll take care of that in a second. Get the post office. Take care of Crimson Canary. As long as it's sitting on this. 20 seconds, then we got the car wash. Run over, pick that up, and then hit the car wash. In a minute. Got those 3. We should be able to launder pretty much as much as we get now. So now it's time to buy the next location. So it's pretty much the barn or the docks warehouse. Prefer the docks warehouse simply because it's much bigger and a lot more people and all that good stuff. Oop, wrong way. We'll take care of you in just a minute there, dude. Almost done. 12K a night. There we go. Now, keep pestering. Alright. Well, we certainly have the 20 grams of, or whatever's. He says 20 grams. Yeah. Take care of that. Nice. Get that all taken care of too. So we'll run this down to here. I'm gonna throw that 20 into a brick. Go talk to bunch of stuff we're going to have to deal with for mixing here, because pick that up, throw that in there. And there we go. Dead drop what we're thinking about. I don't want to leave it around for the Benzies to pick up. Behind Crimson Canary. Dude, where are you? Where? Dingo? There he is. Dude.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
Cool. Thank you. Here. Alright, throw that in there for the time being. And throw that in there. We got trimmers, we got a harvest for a bunch of different things to do. Alright. Dan, you back? Damn it! Dan, where the hell are you? I need to get him digging on that tunnel. I guess we'll go. Oh, here. Carl Bundy. Yeah. Carl's where? He's down to the docks. Alright, well, so much of that. Yep, we got some people for the rest of this place. We may have to go ahead and just make up a batch of Heavenly to get him taken care of. Come here, see if Dan's back in his locaciones. Not yet. Dan. I think he's... Sam Thompson, my mistake. Oh, he's not there. Alright, hey, there you are. There we go. And now it's almost that. Here. She's almost ready. We should be able to go ahead and get the RDX portion of this all taken care of. Tomorrow we'll have the tunnel dug and go ahead and take care of the Benzies. Worry about them anymore. The light comes on. We're gonna go find that mofo. We're gonna cap his ass. Damn it! Don't you go up with me? Come on, cops, you guys gotta get out of here. Not all that interested in selling dribs and drabs to the north people. Northtown? Are you back yet? Dude! Alright, now that the cops are gone, I believe that person will show up. Here you are. Oh no, that's... interesting. And there's the guy I'm looking for. investigating the scene of the crime. I've never had one of those people. I think I popped one of our customers by accident. Because they look an awful much like. There we go. Thank you, sir. And also, by the way, as long as we're at it, I need one of those. Alright, cool. All taken care of. There's Cranky Frank. Come on over here. Let's not do that. Do this. Alright, let's see. Alright, we got that can go right there, that can go right there. That can go right there. We will throw that in there for the time being. Tomorrow we can go blow that shit up. This is all taken care of, so we've got an issue there. Throw that there. And let's see, throw that and that in, get that done and out of the way. Grab those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, put those up there. And those can go right there. Now, we've got a metric fuck ton of stuff we need to process. Throw that there. And this is going to be very, very, very full. Got any more cuke, do we? Just a bummer. Oh, okay, it's topped off now. Alright, let's do this real quick. Get ourselves a little screenshot of that. Alright, this. We'll grab this. We'll put this on us. Alright, let's grab our. I don't know what cops are going to do, but we may have to bail here. And Molly. And Keith. Alright, step 1. Alright, let's see here. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Or no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 14. Let's see, 14 times 20. 14 times 20. 280. 60. And then we need 20 and 40. That'll take care of take care of the stuff that we've got in storage currently. I want to figure out what we're going to do next, because tomorrow we'll be able to take the benzene out, so we won't have them around as a threat. Just continue building our empire. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and drop some stuff off here. Up there. Throw that into there. Go ahead and do that. We'll grab this. That in there. Alrighty. We have much processing to take care of. So we will get all the processing stuff taken care of. If it's worth it buying another mixing station and get two running at the same time. Couldn't hurt. Let's do that. Let's do a quick duck into our and kill saw. A whole bunch of other stuff to take care of as well, but alright. We'll go ahead and we can drop that off right there. Grab that, start that. We're gonna grab that and that. And that and that. No, not that. That. Put that in there. And we got that. Okay, those are both running. Throw these into there. Any other storage type stuff that we need? Doesn't look like it. that and that. Grab that. Start that. Stick that in there. One of these. Put that in there. Crap. That's not what I meant to do. Let's see. How do I take... I can go right there. Okay, that's what that is. Let's just go ahead and get this stuff trimmed down so I don't have to worry about it. And we'll just take care of it. Theoretically, we're not in a huge rush. My little optimization streamliney brain is going crazy! Put that in there, begin that. Alright, throw that in there. Throw that in there. Throw those in there. And we need 1, 2, 3 of those, probably. That, start that, go that, this and this. Good. Alright. Taken care of. And we need one of those and one of those. That can go there, that can go there, that can go there, that can go there. Okay, we need to get that. We still have some stuff to look at, perhaps. I'll have to run over, but we should be good. Got enough to do. That's taken care of. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. So that's all the other stuff we have to process. Now we have this and this. And I bought the wrong thing for the... Yeah, I need that stuff there. So we need, let's see here. Alright. Do we have 8? 4. Oh, we only have one of those. Okay. Well, let's get this stuff finished off, and then we'll go grab what we need for the remainder. That and that. Alright, so that takes care of all that stuff. And let's see here. Do we have anything that's for shroom, which we don't have any of at the moment? Yeah, let's run up the shroom going on up here, so we can go pick what's up here to be packaged. Alright. Oh shoot, that doesn't. I gotta take these back. Put that in there. Be able to get a bunch of these shrooms taken care of. Grab that, begin that, put that and that in there. Grab that, be in that. Put that and that in there. And that and that. Go in there. Good. And then we have 4. Throw those in there. That in there. Deliveries to make. We'll go make those after this stuff is finished. Pull that out, throw that in there. That and that. That's taken care of. That's taken care of. Where are we at on that? Look at those. That should be finishing up. Ultra Gruel. We'll go ahead and alright, so those in there. Okay, so that takes care of all the stuff that we currently have. Let's see here, we're gonna need 5 Wedding Ass Blaster, 15. This. Alright, so we, oh, here we go. We need 5 Wedding Ass Blaster, so that's 5 Wedding Ass Blaster, 25, and we need 15 Strawberry Gruel. 1, 2, 3. Let's go take care of some deliveries. Basketball court. Jesse, what's that, man? And we got Graveyard and behind the Suburban Shop. More Benzi's artwork. She's taking care of. You're welcome. Now, run back, get the rest of the raw product to be processed. We'll stop off at our various locations on the way back, make sure everything that's currently finished growing, created, and everything like that. Pull that out. Make sure that's all processed as well. Let's see, what do we got? This way. Looks good there. Brought these off. I think I've got 1 stack of chili for this. Let's see if we can run that in there while we're running around. Well, first let's start with that. No, we don't. We have a partial. And I'll go to here, go to here. Alright, let's see here now. We will start here. all taken care of. Now we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and that. I have to look into some mods to add a little bit more. Yep. And that. There's a Nicky cat. Alright. That in there. He's taken care of. Alright, so we got enough of that, we got enough of that, we got enough of that for one more batch. Those are all running. This. Turn back here, figure out all the stuff that we need ingredients for. And we can go get that processed. So we're ready for the next day. Alright, so let's see here, we got one, 2, 3, put that there. Alright, so we need oh here, let's do this. We can get put that in there. And we have one of those, which is should be all of our 4 of that, and we should be done with green cracking. Grab that. Take care of that. Pull this out. Grab that and that. Throw that up there. Throw this into there. Make a brick. Alright, now do this. Alright, now let's go pick up our ingredients. Are you kidding me? 1 second here. There. Alright, so we need. Let's see, we can put this all down. Quick save. Probably gonna come back for a second trip. Alright, so for the can I never remember this stuff? Yep. Need 60 of that. Chilies, so we need. That's not right. What happened to the shrooms? So we need 20. My brain's just not working today. Alright, so grab this. That. Need 44 chilies. And we need grab 4 of these to finish that up. And then you need 20, 40, and 60 cubes. Shall go over and see about getting the rest of this. Get all this product taken care of. Alright, now let's see here. So that and that in there. Go the rest of the stuff. Damn. That. Take care of that. So this, grab one of those. So for that we need that. For that we need that. Throw that in there. You're kidding me, right? Come on. Alright, so that's taken care of. Grab that, start that, grab that, throw that in there, throw that in there, grab that, throw that in there. Alright, now we need 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, and then we got a stack of shrooms to go put up. Alright. Okay, now let's see. Ultra Gruel. How much have we got of that stuff left? Okay, I'll go ahead and see about spreading those out to all of our pebbles. Alright, so we are just about finished up here. Alright, take that, throw that over there. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put those right there. Soon we'll be able to that in there. Alright, so that's everything up to date. We're doing good on this, doing good on that stuff. We can grab that, put this down here. Grab that. Let's grab bed. Sleep. And let's see what's happening. So we get some more XP earned. Oh, good. Thank you, Tam. We'll get our laundering taken care of, and then we'll go blow up the bins. And then we start thinking about we can also start cleaning up any Benzie graffiti in town. Progress. Once we get ahead of the curve in terms of cash, we'll go ahead and save let all the laundering spots save, or wait a cycle, and then the next morning we can hit all 3 of them. So. Just doing them late at night seems to be. I'm not sure when it's like mid-morning when they become available. Just first thing in the morning, so we can take care of them, not have to think about them for the rest of the time. Oh shit, post office. Right. Oh no, screw it. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and do this, and we're gonna go to the post office, do that. Sitting at 20K. Which, let's see here. Can't buy the barn yet because it's 25. Sure. Alright, let's see. You want. Alright, let's go blow up the Benzies. This off then. Trying to. Alright, Benzies. Time for you to say bye-bye. Actually, we're over in this vicinity, so let's go way long. You here? Not here. There we go. The Benzies have been taken care of. Anyway. Yeah, terrible explosion. Wonder what happened there. my man.
Mm.
Thank you. Alrighty now, let's find Benji. Brad's out of stuff, so we'll go ahead and take care of him. Benji's out dealing. Okay, so where is he? Oh, he's already over there. Alright, cool. Then we can go ahead and we'll pick up from Molly and get Benji at the same time. Is he stuck? Kind of looks like he's stuck. Yep. Benji, don't jump. You have so much to live for. He's trying to get over the dock, I bet you. Dude, I really don't want to fall in. Thank you. Actually, I don't need that anymore. Push you in the water? Dude, come on. We may have to do a save and yeah, we're gonna go back, sleep. Get Benji correctly reset. She's like, I'm trying to figure out how to get across the water. Okay, let's see here. Alright. We can go on this pistol. And that'll give us some cash. Alright. Let's see, what do we need? Brad, we gotta take care of him. Alrighty. Back y'all. Alright, got that. Let's see. We need to get Brad taken care of. Okay, we're gonna load him up on Ultra Rule. Brad will be officially in charge of getting rid of all the rest of the Ultra Rule. And then we won't produce it anymore. Get Wooden Ass Blaster for our pot. May think about going ahead and throwing a... Yeah, Brad. Okay. Thank you. Hey, Jane. Let me see. You don't need that anymore. Pawn shop's closed. Now Molly's run out. Okay. Take care of pistols in the morning. Let's go get Molly set up. Alright. Put that there, put that there. Grab that, and that. Actually, Brad's over so take care of you. You're welcome. All right. We will go check the. We may still see some Benzies running around doing graffiti and stuff. They fade out. Alright, pick up the, do this, grab this. Care of, water out. Alright, so those are all taken care of. Let's top this off. That away. Trash. Cops are there. Alright, so we need 20 of that, and we'll get do 80 of that. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have several stacks of OG Kush waiting for us back here. Throw that there. That. No, that's crystal. These we'll throw over here because we need to get rid of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Alright, so Ultra, that's Wedding Ass Blaster. Wait a minute, am I confusing myself? It's entirely possible. Wedding Ass Blaster is this white stuff. So, that, and then that goes there. Ultra Gruel and Ultra Gruel can go over there. Okay, Jane, got you. We'll get you taken care of here. Alright, so that takes care of all that stuff. Go ahead and throw these there. That can stay there. Stay there, that can stay there. Actually, we're going to throw these over here for the time being. Grab this. Wait, there's one more. Alright. That's all done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 6 stacks of cube. Actually, we're gonna go 180s. No, 6 last one. 60. Sure, why not? Follow me. See if we can sell off some of that rule that we no longer need. Alright, Kim. What do we got?
Woohoo!
There we go. Done. Alright, takes all care of all that. Clear track. Close that. Quick save. That. leftovers. We can throw that in there, and throw that in there. Get these taken care of. Put the brick right there. Alright. Saturday in the morning. Let's see here. Greets. And then that and that. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm new to the whole streaming thing, so it takes a little getting used to what to watch. Keeping an eye on all the things going on at once. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Because I was off keyboard at the moment. Well, that doesn't say what I want to say. Because I'm confused. That's going there, that's going there. Oh, where is all this stuff? Sell that, sell that. Get this in here. Trying to get things set up for tomorrow. But just about everything processed. Benzies have been taken care of. And we'll be able to get to sleep and prepare for the next day. I've never really played multiplayer, so I don't really know how that works, but I'd rather not, just so I don't have to worry about any issues. But I appreciate you asking. Alright, let's see. That's all taken care of, that's running, that's running. Look, this is almost done. See you, man. Thank you. This, throw this in here. Yeah, it's getting there. It's morning here, but Mountain Standard Time, US. Or Mountain Daylight, actually. Duh. And there, alright, and this. Alright, let's see now. We can throw one of those in there. Looks like we need another seed. So that one. And that's taken care of. We don't have water, so. Alright, now we need to grab that and that. That's empty. We'll grab those so we can turn those in tomorrow. Grab that, this out, and sleep. Let us see what we can see. Shot color 2. Okay, pick that up, throw that in there. Alright. that. Sweet, yes. I'm gonna get Jane taken care of as well, but let's go ahead and start by cashing and pawning these pistols and take care of the cash laundry. And we should go be able to get the barn. Go ahead and get things started. Stuff moved over there. Thank you. Alright. 30 seconds. You know, the post office was... I emptied the post office. This finishes 2 minutes. Is there anything we can do? Well, I guess we could go ahead and buy some graffiti cleaner. 1, 2, 3. Got a minute. Let's go see if we can clean some graffiti here before that click kicks over. Get this finished, then we can go pull up some of the stuff down by the docks. Then we can start thinking about, well, first and foremost, let's think about getting stuff moved. We'll get the barn purchased, start getting stuff moved over there. We're also going to want to get drying racks. Cadet. Plunder. All that. Thank you. And that's finished. So launder, all that, go. Alright. Now we can buy the barn. Purchase a property, that's great to hear. I want the barn. Yes. Thank you. Let's see here. I think there's a... Yeah, we're going to get rid of this one too. Care that. Let me take a look at something here. Where did that go to this products? We'll keep that taken care of. Let's see here. Let's see if he'll buy 20. Cool. Excellent. So I can start buying, selling in bricks. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is see where we're at. that. That up. That. That up. But these are all trimmable. Good. Access storage. Put. That. Let's collect. Grab that. And collect that. That. Grab this and that and that. And then we're going to go ahead and do this. That's what I want to do. Grab that. We'll get rid of these. Okay, now we need the trimmers. There's the last one. There we go. Alright, let's see, we can do, what we got, this over there, throw that there, that, grab that, those there, that, grab, okay, that's fine, grab, throw that there, grab that, can drop that there, grab that, that there. Alright, now we got a bunch of stuff here, we can grab that, throw that into there. Okay, totals. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, that's all that stuff. We can grab this, put that in there, throw that in there, grab that and that and that. And grab those. Throw that there. Alright, so take care of that. Let's get this purchased. Go up. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All emptied. All this stuff transferred over. To the barn. Start getting the barn set up for production. So let's do this. On. Alright, let's see here now. We got a couple of things. Let's do. That way we can dump all this stuff off. Great, keep that one. All this stuff. Open. Damn it. Get over there before he closes. He may already be closed, but his truck is still here, so. Yes, I want to purchase a bunch of shit. There you go. Alright. Now we can go ahead and be able to get staff and people over here. I'm trying to remember. I think it's 10 or 12 go in the barn, because I think the docks warehouse is 15 now. Let's go get these all put down. Three, four, five, six, seven. There. Alright. And then we've got one more. One? You're kidding me. One? I'm selling in bulk now to people. Once I get a Leo Rivers is a dealer and get buy the Colberts. Alright, so all taken care of there. Let's throw that and that in there. Get this stuff here. Get this stuff all processed. What do we got in here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Throw another one in there. Alright, now got all this stuff here. What do we have over here? Anything? No. We do have 1, 2, and
started.
We're beginning the process of moving everything over to the barn. Let's see. I'll have to see. We'll leave the probably leave cocoa production over there for the time being until we get the other stuff set up, because I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get cocoa moved yet. There. Alright, let's do a quick screenshot. Of current that. Alright, let's go buy ourselves some mixing supplies. Why do you keep doing that, you know? Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 40. Purchase that. For that we need 20 that. Then we need, what's not to do, 80 of that. And then for the, we need 64 of the alright, run over here. We'll get all this stuff processed. See how much we can get torn down and moved tonight. Is he still... No, Benji got himself straightened out. Cool. Throw that in there. Grab that, put that in there. That in there, begin. That and that in there. Throw that in there. Get the rest of our ingredients. Whoop. That's everything. So pull this over. This should take care of all that processing. couple of bricks to take. Let's grab, let's see if we can grab 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll grab that, start that. We'll grab that, start that. That's all taken care of. That'll take care of those two next ones there. The processed. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here, folks. I'm just going to go ahead and mix up the rest of these ingredients. Get all the rest of this stuff taken care of, and then tomorrow we will get rolling on mix all this stuff up. Tomorrow we'll get moving on getting everything moved over and set up over in the barn. So I hope you guys have had a wonderful evening, wonderful day. Hope you enjoyed the stream / VOD. Greetings to DN6BD for dropping by. Thank you. And I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. See ya. Bye-bye.